Hey everyone, this is Ieasha of Ieasha Designed It, and today I wanted to come on here to show you how to set up a gang sheet for the ones of you who are looking to do or create a gang sheet for DTFs. Now, I have created some t-shirt designs that I'm going to be putting on my t-shirts for Thanksgiving. And actually, I did these designs probably about a year. I think I did them last year, about 2 years ago, y'all. I'm always putting something together and just now really putting it on my t-shirts. But I wanted to show you how to upload these gang sheets. So what I do, I create a lot of my designs over in Canva. And then what I do is just bring it over into my gang sheet. So as you see right here, these are 3 designs that I already have done right here. So I'm just going to show you, I've already done one. This is the one that I've done. So what I do personally for me, I go and measure my shirt and just see, how long, like the width and the height of my shirts. So one of my shirts is like, the width of it is 22 inches, and I wanted the height to be about I think right at between 9, I think it was 9 or 10 inches, maybe 8. But I'm going to go ahead and just show you how to size these. Now, whatever size you want, you can do them for yourself. Now, it took me a while to really find out how to do these sizing, but y'all, I am super excited because I know how to do it. All right, so what I did, these are the designs I have. So all I did was just press on, literally clicked on one of my designs here, and let's see. Okay. So this is it right here. So now what I'm going to do, if you look right here, you can see that the sizing is, let me see if I can move that. Okay, so the actual sizing right here is 13 inches. Let me move this so I can see. Okay, so the width here is 13 inches, as you see right here. The height is 8.40 inches. The aspect ratio is 1.55. I wanted to make sure it fit on my shirt, but I want it to be pretty big. I don't want it to be anything small. And like I said, my shirt goes all the way. I can do like up to about 22 inches, which is the width of the shirt, but I don't want it to be that long. I want to kind of keep it within maybe no more than 14 inches, maybe 15. So let's go down and see how big that is. So let's go to 15 inches in width. Yeah, 15 inches is about right. It's 15.5, but they're still around the same. That's okay. And the height is going to be 9.73. So let me show you how the height goes when you're doing the height. So if you see, it gets longer, or you can go up and it just shrink a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to keep mine about 9 point, let's see, right at 9 inches. Let me see if I come down a little bit because I do want the wording to show. So I'm going to do about, I'm going to say 9.2 inches. And then I'm going to do, that's 15 right there. Let's see. I think I'm going to go right at, I'm going to go right at, I'm going to go right at 15 inches. Okay, for the width. I think that's going to be good enough. I don't think that's going to be too big and it's going to fit. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, my aspect ratio now is 1.63. All right, so now what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the other designs that I have, which is this one, and I'm just going to press it. As I click it over here, it comes up on my actual, I guess I'm going to call this like the canvas part of the gang sheet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it down here, and I'm going to have this one about the size of the first one. Because this one is going to be a little different, because you see this is the long way. This one here will be just like a box type of way. So let me see again. This 15.4, this 9.20. So let me see. This is 12. So let me go up a little bit because I do want it to be big, but it's not too big. So it's 14. Let me see the height. Okay. So as you see, if I go up, the height moves just like that. And if I go down, it moves that way. So let's try 14 for the height. And I'm going to go, because I want this picture to be pretty big. I don't want it to be just super big though, but I want it to be pretty big on my shirt so that it can be seen, of course. I'm just going to do 14 for the width, and I'm going to do, let's see if I like, okay, so 14 for the width. I'm going to do maybe, let's see. I'm going to do 14 for the width, and I'm going to do 12 for the height. I think that's going to work out. Okay, I like that. So I think that's going to work. Let's see, because I like it to go that way. So I'm going to do 14.4 for the width, and I'm going to do 12 for the height, because you see this is how it looks. And so that's going to be perfect. All right, so this is the last one that I have here. So I'm going to take this one, I'm going to bring it down here. I am going to turn it just like that. So you turn it from the top part here. As you see, once you press on it, we'll put your little mouse or cursor here. You can turn it that way, all the way around, however you want to, okay? So I'm going to take this, I'm going to pull it up in this area, and I want this to be around the same height that I have all the other ones. So I'm just going to pull it all the way to 12. It's a little bigger than 12, but that's how I want it. Let me see. This is 14.4 and 12. So let me go to 14 and just see how big that is, y'all. That's going to be huge. But like I said, I want it to be pretty big on my shirt. I think I'm going to put this on a sweater or a t-shirt. It's going to be one of them. So let me come down to 11. Yeah, I think this is going to work because let me see if I go all the way down to just 14. Okay, so that makes it small. We're going to go to 14 and 10.8. So if I just, okay, so I'm going to go to 11. So this pretty big. And if I go, all right, so we're going to do, okay, so we're going to do 14 for the width, and we're going to do 10.81 for the height. Oh, I didn't, okay, I need to, yeah. Okay. All right, so that's why I wasn't looking right, because I didn't unlock it. So we're going to see how, because I don't want it to be too long. Let's see if I do 10 for the height. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe, yeah. We're going to do 10 for the height, and we're going to do, let's see, go over a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it here. I like this. I'm going to do 14.3 for the width, and I'm going to do 10.2 for the height. So as you see, these are my three, the designs that I made here. So let me go and, let me show you what I need to do in order to go ahead and add everything. Now let me show you this area right here. Now this says show resolution lines. Now this one here says optimal resolution, which is 300 DPI. That's the high resolution. Then you got good resolution, 250 DPI, bad resolution, terrible resolution, minimal resolution, and overlapping images. So you know you don't want the overlapping images. But as you see right here, mine is in black, which it says either terrible resolution or minimum resolution. But y'all, I'm not going to just go along with that because this is the size that I want. So I'm going to take it and actually click right here to where it says remove background. Even though I know I removed the background, I'm still going to click it just to make sure that all of the backgrounds are removed. So I'm just going to go to each one of these just to make sure. Okay. All right, remove background and remove background. So the background is removed from all of them. You always want to make sure you check that because if the background is not removed, it is not going to do right. So I think that's looking good, y'all. So what I have for the game sheet, I have a 22 by 36. And as you see, I still can add some more here, but I just wanted to come on here just to show you how you can add your designs to any game sheet for your DTFs. Y'all know I love DTFs. I also love sublimation. I still do that also. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, make sure you let me know. I'm going to show you how to go up here and you can save it. This says save. And this one here says save and add to cart. So if you just want to save it and come back later and, finish it up, you can do that. All you have to do is just press save here and it will save it. And if you're ready to go ahead and check out, it says save and add to cart. So what this will do, it will save your designs and we'll go ahead and add it to your cart so you can go ahead and check out, with your game sheet, with your images, your designs, whatever you have. Okay. All right, so I thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And y'all, I will see you on my next video. Peace.